It's something I think about all the time, yeah.
Captain Al Haynes was flying United Flight 232 back on July 19, 1989. The flight from Denver to Chicago was carrying 296 passengers, none of whom knew just how drastically their lives would soon change. Turns out a small crack in the fan disc of the engine located in the tail of the plane sent pieces of metal flying, cutting all three hydraulic lines, eventually making steering the plane quite the challenge for pilots.
Okay, so you know we have almost no controllability.
So, with very little control over where the plane was headed, the crew was quick to connect with Kevin Bachman. He was Sioux City's air traffic controller at the time.
You know, 232 Heavy, you're going to have to widen out just slightly to your left, sir, to make the turn to final.
So it's no secret that communication was key to landing this plane. Captain Haynes remained calm. He even displayed a sense of humor through it all.
You're cleared to land on any runway. You want to be particular, make it a runway, huh?
Passengers on board were told to brace for impact as Haynes and his co-pilots attempted the crash landing on, yes, a runway at Sioux City's airport. Just before landing, though, the plane veered right, the wing clipped the runway, which in turn caused the plane to roll. Fuel was leaked and the aircraft ignited. Many thought everyone on board would be victims at this point. But in the moments following the crash, a number of people found themselves only battered and bruised.
Believe it or not, the most vivid memory I have is waking up in the cockpit and finding this tremendous pressure on my back. And it was from my seat and the second officer's seat who were on top of me.
The four pilots were among the survivors, 184 to be exact. 112 did not survive, which for Haynes haunts him to this very day. And to this very day, he says the hardest thing for him has been finding acceptance.
Accept the things that happen, post-traumatic stress, to accept it and not try to pass it off or forget it. And it's made me very strong in accepting everything that goes on. I had a son die.